The Entertainment Press is an entertainment blog. The article titled, "The Damage Done by World Star Hip Hop," was published on Monday, November 25, 2024. This video is an audio companion of that article. It reads, "Hip-hop and rap music has done seemingly non-reversible damage to the Black and Latino communities in America and to other communities worldwide." As stated in our article, the negative effects of hip-hop, toxic masculinity, homophobia, and brainwashing. No one who has chosen to be a rapper as a profession has gone untraumatized by the lifestyle that comes with it. For certain, it's even more dangerous for those young men and some young women who choose not to be a part of the lifestyle. There are a lot of executives and record labels who make tons of revenue from these types of performers and allegedly have insurance policies out on some of the most popular rappers. Rappers known and unknown die by the hundreds every day, leaving these executives and labels to make millions off their corpse. Yet, that's a story for another day. This article will discuss the popular hip-hop website and brand, World Star Hip Hop, WSHH, and why it should have been done away with a long time ago. World Star Hip Hop has often been criticized for its focus on promoting sensationalized content, particularly videos that showcase violence, crime, and negative stereotypes. Critics argue that this can perpetuate harmful narratives about the Black community, reinforcing negative perceptions and stigmas. Additionally, the platform has been accused of prioritizing clickbait and shock value over meaningful representation or positive stories. This can overshadow the many achievements and contributions of Black individuals and communities. While some argue that it provides a space for self-expression and highlights issues within the community, many believe the overall impact leans more towards reinforcing stereotypes and diverting attention from the more positive aspects of Black culture and identity, which is what those who hate Black people undoubtedly want. The concern is that this can influence public perception and contribute to a cycle of negativity that affects both how the community is viewed externally and how individuals within the community perceive themselves. This is fact. World Star Hip Hop has been noted for glorifying negative aspects of the Black community and hip-hop culture in several ways. 1. Sensationalized content. The platform often features videos that highlight violence, fights, and criminal behavior. Such content can perpetuate stereotypes that equate Blackness with violence or lawlessness. 2. Viral moments over substance. It emphasizes viral videos that prioritize shock value, often at the expense of deeper narratives. This can overshadow more meaningful discussions about social issues within the community. 3. Reinforcement of stereotypes. By frequently showcasing negative interactions or behaviors, the platform can reinforce harmful stereotypes about Black individuals, perpetuating a narrow view of their realities. 4. Commercialization of violence. The platform monetizes content that depicts conflict and aggression, which can create a cycle where such behavior is rewarded and encouraged for views and clicks. This can desensitize audiences and normalize violence. 5. Neglect of positive stories. While some content does highlight achievements and positive aspects of Black culture, these stories are often overshadowed by more sensationalized material, leading to an imbalance in representation. 6. Influence on youth. The portrayal of certain behaviors as glamorous or desirable can influence younger audiences, who may internalize these messages and feel pressured to conform to those expectations. If World Star Hip Hop continues without significant changes or being stopped altogether, several potential consequences could arise. The ongoing emphasis on negative portrayals can reinforce harmful stereotypes about the Black community, influencing public perceptions and contributing to systemic biases. The glorification of violence and conflict might continue to normalize aggressive behavior, particularly among younger audiences, who may see it as a standard part of hip-hop culture or community identity. Regular exposure to violent or sensational content can desensitize viewers, making them less sensitive to the real-life implications of such actions and fostering indifference to community issues. The focus on negative content can overshadow positive stories, achievements, and movements within the Black community, leading to a lack of visibility for inspiring narratives. Content creators and artists might feel pressured to conform to sensational standards to gain attention, potentially stifling creativity and promoting a narrow range of expression in hip-hop. The platform can contribute to division within the community, as individuals may feel misrepresented or marginalized by the types of content that gain traction. Continuous exposure to negative imagery can affect the mental health of community members, leading to feelings of hopelessness or frustration regarding societal perceptions. Ultimately, while World Star Hip Hop has provided a platform for various voices, its unchecked focus on sensationalism could have lasting effects on cultural narratives, community cohesion, and individual identities within the Black community. Other YouTube and media platforms like Disney Music Vevo and Sesame Street are more deserving of the support that WSHH is getting. Not blame all of the Black community's issues on hip-hop music and culture. The Black community makes up a percentage of the world's inhabitants as a whole. So many if their issues are average issues we all face just as beings on planet Earth. However, things like World Star Hip Hop is not the correct approach to take in steps of making a disturbing situation any better for any of us to deal with.